Welcome to Cooking with Tea. And today we're going to start with this fresh bread. Make a semi-grilled cheese sandwich. You start by putting these into the toaster. Get them all nice and brown, just like this. We're going to add to that 2 slices of Kraft cheese or whatever brand you like. We could have made this at the end, but I decided to do it now. So it's just a matter of putting those 2 breads together while it's still warm and pressing it down between 2 plates is what I chose to do. Now I'm going to slice all these vegetables of celery and carrots for you. I've sliced them to the size that I think that would be better for me. And also I think it would be nice for you to do them this size as well. Little bite-sized pieces. You don't have to do it to perfection. You can just do it however you want it done. Looking something like this. And the carrots the same way. They hard, so you just chop until you can't chop no more. Or you have no more to chop. So I pushed these to the side with some boiled eggs, which I'm going to put in the soup. You'll see how I incorporate that with these mushrooms. Adds an extra layer of meat because we're not really using meat today. So you get your proteins from the eggs and mushrooms. Add some cilantro to that. It's to taste, just a few stems. Now I take this pot and I pour 1 2/3 cup of water into that and mix all my vegetables into the pot. Whoops, got a little messy here with my vegetables falling off the cutting board. Mostly the carrots are rolling away. I'll just scoop them up slightly without scraping the surface. Just easily putting them back into that bowl and washing them with my eggs off. Like that. Separate these eggs. And there they go back into the pot like that. Now I'm going to add the seasonings. Just some vegetable cubes from Maggi. A couple of those. Hard to break open unless you smash them down. Found that method works for me. No salt, because the Maggi cubes have salt. So add basil, onion powder. Just like that. Now it's been on the eye. It's been on the eye for just a few minutes, and I'm adding 2 chunks of butter, real butter. This almond milk is my preference because I can't have any other, being lactose intolerant and all. Extra virgin olive oil or any oil that you have can be combined at this time. And that was about a half a teaspoon of that. And let that boil all up before you add this all-purpose flour. And that was about a tablespoon or less, just to give it some depth, to give the soup a little depth, density, you know. So it'll be more than just water. That'll mix with that olive oil and create a soupy substance. Like this. So I add in this can of Progresso clam chowder, as you see here. It's 210 calories per serving. Yes, the doctor put me on a diet, guys. But you can use the regular one if you choose. I have an ulcer, so I have to do it a little different. I thought these recipes would be exciting for someone in my situation. Or anybody who'd like to eat better. Or who loves soup in general. Now the consistency is there. Everything marrying together in that pot. Smells delicious. Mixing it up, make sure there's no lumps and bumps. Just fabulous soup. I put my 2 eggs into the bowl with my sandwich and celery surrounding the plate. I cut that sandwich into quarter half. I guess that's what they call that. When you cut it, point it. Oops, spilt a little bit of soup on the plate. We'll clean that up for presentation. And here we go. This is the finishing result. Just can't wait to dig in. Yummy and pleasing to the eye. You'll get everything you need out of this. The potatoes came from the clam chowder. You take this sandwich and dip it in that soup. Oh my gosh, something good. Good.